Hellozes, and welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Gabby, and today I'll be sharing with you this drawing I did on my new iPad that my husband got us for our anniversary, so yeah. And basically, I made a little sketch first, which I don't actually usually draw on top of the sketch. I usually just kind of do it freehand after that, which I kind of wish I did because it ended up being too structured for my liking. Like, I kept focusing on like the outlining and not really deviating from it, so that was kind of my downfall on that. But anyways, with this piece I actually wasn't happy with it at all. I actually ended up dropping it for like a week or so until I picked it back up and was like, no, I gotta make this work because I like the idea. I just really wanted the Snoozy little bear to work, and like, especially with those colors, I really wanted the purple and green to work, but it just wasn't happening for me, so as you see from the earlier photo. But yeah, I just really wanted to share with you, like, from beginning to end of how many changes I went through, just to like show you the background of it all. I do change the bear like 3 times or so, and then I go back and forth of wanting to change the colors before finally committing. But honestly, I'm just really glad I stuck with it and didn't give up on this piece, and it's something I'm really happy with, you know, in the ending. But anyways, so I also wanted to briefly talk about the tablets. The only difference really for me is the pens, like the S Pen nibs. I like them until they break, which is the bad part because you're unable to obtain new ones, at least very easily, you know what I mean? I tried to do it, and like, apparently you're supposed to go on the website, you're supposed to go find your location, the Samsung store location that will offer or allow you to, I don't know, provide them for you. But the problem was I kept trying to do that and it kept erroring and not giving me any answers. So yeah, and yes, they do have knockoffs, but the knockoffs don't really work as well, and if you draw right at an angle, a certain angle, it will skip, like the lines will skip, so that's a no-no. So there was that. And obviously, like, the pen on the Apple tablet is like more durable, at least to me. I think it's more durable, so there's that. It's just the only thing that sucked was as I really like how Samsung is, like their tablet is like working it around with everything. Because it's been a while since I've had an Apple product. I haven't had an Apple, like, I think the last product I was like, it was a really old iPhone back in high school, and that's my knowledge of Apple products. So it was difficult, needless to say, in the beginning of trying to maneuver around this. That sounds kind of ridiculous. And also, like, another thing to talk about was like because I usually use Autodesk on my Samsung because they don't provide Procreate on Samsung tablets. I guess the only differences is the textures they provide from Procreate and Autodesk. I feel like Procreate has more textures to provide you, and like I feel like they're slightly better. I mean, I hate to say it because I love Autodesk, but it's just, I feel like it was easier to create art like in my style with Procreate, just because I like to have that organic kind of very like watercolory, a lot of textures to it, you know, kind of feel. And another thing to also put out there is the recording capabilities that they both have. So Autodesk, you can record on there, but you have to activate it. And the thing is, though, when you activate it too, like, the way that it records is it records your screen, so it shows you zooming in and out and spinning it around, the canvas around, if you do that a lot, which is bad for someone like me. So when that video uploads, it just is a mess, and it's very kind of like disorientating to watch. I feel like for you guys, if I were to post my work from there, while with Procreate it's fixed like it is as you can see in this video. Also, you don't have to tell Procreate like on the app to like record, it just automatically records, and you can easily upload it to wherever you need it to be. So I thought that was really cool. So yeah, I mean, that's my take on the 2 apps. I will say there was definitely a learning curve between the 2 apps, but despite that, I think they're both great apps, drawing apps for you to use. So for Samsung, I feel like Autodesk is really great out of the other apps I've tried to draw on in Samsung. And With the iPad, you get both. You can, which is really nice, so you can see which one caters more to your style or whatever have you kind of thing. So there's that. Yeah, sorry, it's not really a good explanation of the differences between the two apps. It's just I'm not that well versed, I guess, like to talk about it. I mean, I've used Autodesk a lot, and I'm really new to Procreate, so I can't really say too much in that retrospect. But yeah. Anyways, though, so I also wanted to like talk about like the reason why I changed my name though, like from Xummy Bear to Berry, and it's really simple. I just didn't feel like Xummy Bear fit anymore with the channel and just in general, and also when I do create a shop, I just didn't like it as a shop name, to be honest. It just didn't sound good to me. But yeah, and like it's just like crazy because I just came up with the name on the fly when I was making my Animal Crossing town, and that's pretty much what happened. And yeah, but I don't know, I just wanted to say though, like, that I'm sorry for being gone so long. It's just life happened to me. Like the last time I made my video, like I was pregnant, and then a couple months after that my baby was born, so that was an adjustment. And to be honest, I was just feeling really guilty for not creating any art, and the more I felt guilty, the more I didn't want to create any more art. So it was kind of just a very unhealthy cycle for that. And plus I was focusing on one project for way too long, but it was just something I'm really passionate about, which I'll be sharing with you soon. So just let me know if you have any requests for me. I will be making more videos with polymer clay again because that was just too fun. And I have some other crafty ideas with Shrinky Dink from Pearfleur's video. Like, oh my gosh, can't wait to try that out. But anyways, just leave it down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are doing well. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!